I think there has to be a dramatic change in policy, but not really because I want or think we can return back to a cooperative state. Beijing doesn't seem to realize that the situation has been caused by them. And I think it's useful that they see what an uncooperative United States looks like. The United States has been promoting China's rise for decades, has allowed Beijing to get away with a lot. And now they see what happens when the United States doesn't do that. I think that is a productive direction.
We've got problems in our relationship with China that are confined to just China. But our biggest problems are domestic inattention to the need to pull the country together politically, economically, technologically. That's where the competition lies. And when people look at us in third countries and say, do we want to be close to America or do we want to be close to China? They're going to ask, how's the U.S. doing at infrastructure, capital markets, employment, education? And there we really fallen behind. Trump has not been a leader in this area. It's absolutely a truism, and it's being repeated by many people besides myself, that we have to get it right at home before we can deal with it correctly with China or with other problematic relationships.
I actually don't think our policies have deteriorated. Yes, we're not on friendly terms, but we should not have been. We are now standing for our own interests, and that's important because we're not only helping ourselves, we're also helping the international community deal with a grave challenge to peace and stability around the world. And I believe that we should actually go further. I believe that we should be cutting relations with China for a number of reasons, including its commission of crimes against humanity. I see that we should be moving even further in the direction that started under the Trump administration.
Well, I think that the U.S.-China relationship has become exceedingly confrontational. I think the risk of a possible incident is even higher than it has been in the past. So I think that the United States needs to be more effective in competing with China, but less unnecessarily confrontational. And maybe a third area is that cooperation really doesn't have to be a dirty word. If there is a convergence of interests in some areas, particularly climate change, that the U.S. and China should be able to work together, not only bilaterally, but multilaterally.